Y'all welcome to come up here underneath this with us if you want to. Get some of you. Burley, you want to come up here and sit down? Okay, let's see what happens. I'll go ahead and tell you who that fella is right there. He's filling in with us today. Nick has gone to Myrtle Beach. His family summoned him down there all week. I asked him if he's ready to come home this morning. He said, way past. Sorry, Sandy, if you're watching live there. Nick's ready to come home. About one day on the beach is, well, probably none now for me, but about one day does me in. A brand new song we're going to be putting on a record. I still call them records. They're still round, you know. It's small. Anyway, it's a tune called Sharon Ray. You're my life. Wish I'd been half the man you've been a while. Hey, Sharon Ray, you stood by me through dark times. Your love light shone to help me see. So how do I pay back a debt of love like that when the word thing ain't never enough? How do I pay back a debt of love like that after you've dedicated your whole life to giving me love. Hey, Sharon, you gave us our boy child, stood by me through the years I've been running wild. Hey, Sharon, you should have left me long ago. Why you stood by me through the years, Lord, I'll never know. So how do I pay back a debt of love like that? When the word thing ain't never enough. How do I pay back a debt of love like that after you've dedicated your whole life to giving me love? A debt of love like that when the word thing ain't never enough. How do I pay back a debt of love like that after you dedicated your whole life to giving me love? After you dedicated your whole life to giving me love. Burley, did you like that one? You did? You gonna buy the CD?
Maybe, I don't know yet.
Okay. Here's a tune also going on the project. It's a tune Rod wrote over here. Y'all hear everything okay back there? Can you hear everything back there? I don't know his name over there, Mr. Soundman. If you could bring the fiddle up in the house so we can get a back feed off of that. And a little bit vocal here in my ears, right here, please. Just on me, please. Don't on this mic right here. Thank you. Okay, Rod, let's see what you got. Imitation. Is that you back there, Cindy? How you doing? Appreciate you coming. Well, can you do the overall box up on everything? I almost got pretty bad out of time. I couldn't hear Tim on the map. Yes, sir, on that receiver right there. Thank you.
Check it. Yeah, give me a little bit. This is some game. Check. Check one. Check. Checky, checky. Check.
Yeah, 1, 2, 1. I'll talk to you from here. Huh? Do what?
He said better game.
Who's talking to us? Oh, hold on, Russell. Keep your britches on. You know, you're starting to look more like your daddy as time goes on. That's my cousin out there, everybody. Russell Smith. Give him a nice hand if you would. They clapped a little bit for you, didn't they? You called it quits on me. Hung up the phone to go love the one you choose. And now that you're gone, you're gonna be walking on with a good imitation of the blues. You threatened to leave one too many times. I'm getting my travel shoes. And now that you're gone, you're gonna be walking on with a good imitation of the blues. My friends all say you're no good without me, and they tell me that's good for you. They say that I'm doing fine. This is good for the blues. He threatened to leave one too many times. I'm getting a treble shoe. And now that you're gone, I'm gonna be walking on with a good imitation of the blues. All right, y'all doing good. Y'all hanging on. What do you think? We'll do a gospel song here, if you don't mind. Howdy. How you doing? You doing okay? Yeah, appreciate you coming. Y'all like to hear anything? How you do, Burley? Split it on the right on the $20 bill. Spring it on up. Fine. We don't cry no 100. Just do a 20, Burley. Here's an old spiritual number of a old Negro spiritual booklet. It's probably 500-600 years old. It's called Things I Used to Do. Well, the things I used to do, I don't do no more. The things I used to do, Lord, I don't do no more. The things I used to do, I don't do no more. The Lord's made a change in me. Well, the things I used to say, I don't say no more. The things I used to say, Lord, I don't say no more. The things I used to say, I don't say no more. The Lord's made a change in me. Well, the things I used to do, I don't do no more. The things I used to do, Lord, I don't do no more. The things I used to do, I don't do no more. The Lord's made a change in me. Well, the places I used to go, I don't go no more. The places I used to go, Lord, I don't go no more. The places I used to go, I don't go no more. The Lord's made a change in me. Well, the things I used to do, I don't do no more. The things I used to do, Lord, I don't do no more. The things I used to do, I don't do no more. The Lord's made a change in me. Yeah, the Lord's made a change in me. There you go. Pretty humid up here, ain't it, buddy? Let me find my equipment here. Hold on just a second. Too many pockets here, Tony. Tried to get my brother to sing one here and he won't, so. Suit yourself, Tony. You've been over watching me intently. Is it okay? Thank you. Tony was my teacher, so I'm kind of nervous. My teacher standing over Burley.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get over there.
Somebody asks me all the time, let me set the record straight, okay? So nobody won't ask me today. They say, why don't Tony play in your band? I said, well, because he don't want to. So now everybody knows, okay? He does not want to play in my band, okay? And the truth being known, we couldn't get along 5 minutes if he was in the band. I had a guy one time here about 3 or 4 years ago. I was trying to figure out what direction was going to go in the band and stuff like that. And this is our 6th season we're in right now. When I put the band out, I've been working a little bit prior to that. I was back some with Larry Sparks, but not much, but a little bit. And I just got tired of, doing the same thing, so I wanted to do something on my own. But and I had a guy wanting to be partners in the band, And that's fine if you want to put the jack in, And we talked about it. So he said, let me do some studying. I'm going to figure out the best way to go. And I said, okay. Well, he got a hold of me and he said, I figured out what we need to do. And I said, what's that? And he said, well, we need to put my name in the front. And if people that knows me knows how far that went. And I said, well, I appreciate you getting a hold of me, brother. Thank you. So that didn't work. But anyway, let me tell you who they are right quick. I told you who Tim Laughlin was. He's out of Bristol, Tennessee. Give Tim Laughlin a nice hand. I'll give you a little bit of his resume, okay? He's played with Marty Raven of Shenandoah. He's worked with Larry Sparks. He's played with Dale Ann Bradley, J.D. Crowe, Jim and Jesse on the Opry. So don't let his looks fool you. He knows how to play, okay? Oh, sorry. Anyway, his name's Tim Laughlin, everybody, okay? Back here rocking it for you here is my son. He just graduated up Southwest, and he's got accepted into Liberty University. He'll be out there in Lynchburg in the music program. He does a great job. He can play anything you put in front of him, and we're very proud of him. Austin stayed on the dean's list. I'm allowed to brag because he did, in fact, do that. And Sherry tries to credit some of that to her, but we'll discuss that later. But anyway, it's my son, Austin. Give Austin a nice hand, everybody. Thelma, did I hear you out there? Yeah, good to see you. I see who you got. That's my aunt out there. Me and her was in a dispute the other night on Facebook. That Facebook will either get you thrown in jail or killed, one of the two. But so we was talking about our tempers that somebody said I had, and I don't understand that. Do you, Thelma? And she said, Jeffrey, I got one too, and we credited it to her grandmother, who's my great-grandmother. It's a Cherokee Indian, and that's where we figure it came from. She lived to be 96 years old, and she had 4 or 5 husbands. What was it, Thelma? 4? I always give her 5 just for good measure, But she was a very interesting lady, and she killed one of her husbands, and that's a fact, and isn't it, Thelma? So we're kind of a little bit crazy, but we won't kill nobody or anything like that. But I sure miss Granny, don't you? But that one guy, I bet he wished he'd never married her. Tim said he don't know nothing about it now. But anyway, where am I at here? Oh yeah, over here from Kentucky, everybody. He's made his way over here in the good state, didn't you, Rod? Crossed the line, you sure did. Rod lives over right in the smack dab middle of Hatfields and McCoys. That's why he looks like he does. And but he lives right down the road from old You're Pretty.
He said, we will kill you.
Yeah, well, I know you'll kill us, yes, sir. He lives right down the street, or not real far from McCoy. What's his first name? The Randall McCoy is where you live at. And then he lives not far from Devil Lane, so he's got it in both his bloodstreams. He's a nice guy, and he can play anything. He runs a studio. He don't do a lot of talking, but he's a super nice guy. I get to know him. His name's Rod Smith. Give Rod a nice hand. And Nick on the mandolin with us, he generally sings tenor, so if you're missing a harmony line, Rod's singing his part. But we kind of got an invisible guy standing here singing, okay? Here's one on our first record, or our second record, excuse me. Another lonely night in the middle of this East Kentucky town. I'm packed and gone before I see the moon. I've played the game of life so long, can't wait another day. What's kept me here, God, I wish I knew. I took way too many chances, never rolled the dice of one. Odds were stacked against me every time. Heard the Queen of Hearts was out there, never held her in my hand. I bet she can't satisfy my weary mind. I played the game nobody likes to lose. Shackled up here, tangled up in blue. Odds are won't ever beat the pain. I gotta find myself a better game. 300 miles of highway till I hit the Georgia line. I'm in the wind, I'll keep on rolling through. When the sun comes up tomorrow, I've done made up my mind. I'm gonna rest a while, bet on something new. I played the game nobody likes to do. Shackled up here, tangled up in blue. Odds are won't ever beat the pain. I gotta find myself a better game. I played the game nobody likes to lose. Shackled up here, tangled up in blue. Odds are won't ever beat the pain. I gotta find myself a better game. Odds are won't ever beat the pain. Gotta find myself a better game. That's on a CD laying behind that tree over there. If you'd like to take it home with you. We've got to go to Brandon, Vermont next week for a couple of days, so anything you buy over there, I know the fuel tank would really appreciate it. Okay? Y'all could all pitch in $1 and buy at least one, right? Put the guilt trip on you, Burley. See what I've done there? I was talking about Larry Sparks a minute ago. Tim, let's do one of his. We'll dedicate it to him today. Let's do These Old Blues. Tim. Hey, this morning, feeling so blue. It's a all night thinking of you. I tossed and turned, tears in my eyes. Wondered why you said goodbye. around. These old blues have got me down. Since the sweet thing, she ain't around. I'm as blue as I can be, just as blue as the deep blue sea. She's gone, what will I do? It's too late to start anew, for true love's hard to find. It's too late, turn back the time. Well, these old blues, they've got me down. Since the sweet thing, she ain't around. I'm as blue as I could be, just as blue as the deep blue sea. Second round. Just as blue as the deep blue sea. About a mile or two lives a little girl named Pearly Blue. About so high, her hair is brown, prettiest thing boys in this town. Well, old man Hicks, he owns the farm, from the hog block to the barn, from the barn to the mill. He made his living by carrying the mill. Well, anytime you want to know where I'm heading down the road to get my gal on the line, you find me there most any old time. Well, down the road about a mile or two lives a little girl named Pearly Blue. About so high, her hair is brown, prettiest thing boys in this town. Why don't you come up and do one? It don't matter if you got them shorts on. Come on. Do what? Come up there and play my guitar, I said, before I kick you hind end. Come on. Do you want to display that for everybody here, Tony? Now, come on. I whipped Tony one time in my life. I tell this a lot. You remember it, Thelma? Tony, he's got the stuff you want to pick a five. Y'all want to hear Tony do one? What'd you bring everybody from Richlands down here?
Play this fiddle here, Tom.
Or the fiddle? He can play anything, y'all. Why ain't Tony in your band? Because he don't want to be in the band. See what I'm talking about? Let's see, what was I talking about? What was I saying? No, yeah. Yeah, I whipped Tony one time. He had the flu. That's the truth. He said, you're taking advantage of me because I got the flu, buddy, when he got better. Good God. The tornado, come on, baby. We had some good ones, didn't we, Tony? Hey, Russell, what do you want to hear? Do you want to hear something? Oh, that one? Okay. All right, we won't do that again then, will we? Let's see. I'm going to get Tim to do you a fiddle tune. Y'all like Tim's playing or not? When I say that, you're supposed to clap and all that, you know. So I'm saying, there you go. You got it. When I grow up, I want to play one just like that, Tim.
I do too.
Tim's got to leave here. They're going to Pennsylvania to play. Appreciate you coming and helping us out.
Glad to do it, bud.
You got anything good to say about me to them or anything before we do this?
What's that?
You got anything good to say about me before we do this?
Yeah. He's a pretty good fella, ain't he?
I just acting a fool with y'all. Here's a Bob Wills tune I want Tim play for. Send it out to Winston sitting here. What do you think? Well, I got a long way to go to grow up, don't I, buddy? Play like that. That's a real good job, buddy. That's my goal is, first of all, got to have a porch. But when we retire, if I live that long, I want to sit on the porch and torture my neighbors with a fiddle. And because I ask them a lot what keys and weed eaters in them lawnmowers when I'm trying to sleep. And they ain't never answered me yet, Russell. But you do that work, you know what I'm talking about? Pretty loud, baby, when you're sitting there trying to rest. Anyway, I love them anyway. But they don't know, but I'm gonna set a PA up. Aim it right to their house. Right? Here's one of the first songs I wrote. It's about coal mining country. We happen to be in some of that. Up the freight train rolls down the track. A lonesome old sound won't be coming back. Dirty black coal dust in our lungs and on the ground. Ain't much for living this coal mining town. Yeah, the rhythm of the 9-pound hammer echoes in my mind. Memories I'd rather leave behind. Hard luck and trouble dragging me down. 2 miles deep underneath this coal mining town. No, that ain't the right words. Give me just a minute. Hold on just a minute. Tar paper wall couldn't hold a growing family, block the cold at all. This company store's been boarded up for years. I wish this company script could buy a ticket out of here. Yeah, the rhythm of the 9-pound hammer echoes in my mind with memories I'd rather leave behind, of hard luck and trouble dragging me down. 2 miles deep underneath this coal mining town. gonna do you a brand new song. They don't know I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna try to remember it, okay? If I can't remember this one, myself and Wayne Taylor from Blue Highway wrote this song. I started this about probably around 10 years ago. And I kind of got stuck, and I thought it was awful good, and I didn't want to mess it up, so I got him to help me last year. Do what? Yeah. Yeah, I knew that. Where are they sitting at also? Straight ahead. Y'all heading on out? Anyway, this is a song that's going on a brand new project. It's about our Lord and Savior. It's called He Performed Miracles, and I'll do it here for you, okay? I just want to see what you think about it. Father, Jesus came on this earth in a manger in Bethlehem. The Virgin Mary gave birth, born of the Holy Ghost by God's own hand. The King of Kings and the Lord of Lords was preached throughout the land. He performed miracles, made the blind man see. He made the lame to walk, he virgin see. He performed miracles. He hung between two thieves. There on Calvary. He was known as Emmanuel. He called himself the true vine. He knew he was special when he turned the water into wine. 7 loaves of fishes, he fed the multitude. He is the great I am. He gave his life for you. He performed miracles, made the blind man see. He made the lame to walk. He calmed the raging sea. And he performed miracles. He hung between two thieves. Twinkling of an eye. He performed miracles for you and for me. What do you think? I missed some of the words, but you get the gist of it. That's the first time they ever played it. It's pretty good, y'all. You never played it.
First time I played all of them.
Austin, where's your buddy at? Austin, he told me something there. I didn't understand why he was telling me at first. When you're up here doing this here and they're talking to you, you can't really hear them. But there was a gentleman that was going to help me co-write that song, and his family's here today, and he's a great songwriter, but he tragically passed away. And we were getting ready to start on the song, and he didn't get to. His name's Tim Toller. He's a great songwriter. And I was looking forward to writing with him, but I'm gonna dedicate that to Tim. He's a good man, good friend of mine. Tony's over here. Great songwriter. In fact, I'm gonna do one of his for you. He let me record right now, if that's okay with you. Austin, you got a guest gonna come up here and be with us? Thank you. I'm not gonna play for just a few more minutes, okay, everybody? This is one of Tim's songs right here. What? Yeah, it's a tune called Let Come and Go What May. Flashes off and on. I know folks will stay there until the break of dawn. They'll take your hard-earned faith, blow it all away. Oh, memories long forgotten, dreams of yesterday. Yesterday is past and gone, and tomorrow never comes. And we must live day to day. Let come and go what may. If you're always looking back and you can't stay ahead, try living for the moment and see the day instead. I think you will find it will ease your troubled mind. There's nothing you can't handle one day at a time. Yesterday is past and gone, and tomorrow never comes. And we must live day to day. Let come and go what may. Maker plans for some better day. I guess it's human nature, that's the way we're made. When push comes to shove, all I got to say is when the sun is shining, you best be making hay. Yesterday is past and gone, and tomorrow never comes. And we must live day to day. Let come and go what may. All right.
Good, gee.
What is your name, young man? Noah what?
Noah
Spencer? Yeah, I was just kidding with you. I know your name. This little fella right here, now you gotta get real close to me, okay? There you go. Now this fella right here is one of Austin's buddies. They do a show together now. He plays a lot of places around Bluefield, Princeton, Richlands. Where you play at? Where they got the money at? That's what I always say, and I can't never quite get that across. But anyway, we're working on it. But he's a nice boy. How old are you?
16.
He's 16. He's a good-looking fella, ain't he?
Yeah.
Ain't he pretty? But anyway, let me give you a piece of advice, okay? Stay true to your music. And watch about them women. They'll take everything you got. Hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. There you go. But they're good, though. They'll help you.
Yeah.
If you get the right one, they'll help you.
Sounds good.
Do you have one?
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh. Already?
Yeah.
I like that shirt. Where'd you get that at?
I don't even know. I can't remember.
You're pretty. You gonna play my guitar?
Why not? Yeah.
You know how many people ever played this guitar?
He's play, son. I think I've already played it once.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right, I'm gonna let you, okay? Y'all give Noah Spencer a nice hand, everybody. That's all.
Yeah, I'd probably end up stealing one.
How's everybody doing out there? We'll try not to mess this up too bad.
Huh? No, I'll be all right. Good.
No, I'll see you.
By the banks of the river, where the willows hang down, and wild birds they warble with a low morning sound. Way down in the hollow, where the river runs cold, it was there I first listened to the lies that you told. Now I lie on my back and I see your sweet face, and the past I remember, oh, time can't erase. And the letters you wrote me, they were written in shame. And I know that your conscience still echoes my name. Now if the ladies were blackbirds, and if the ladies were thrushes, well, I'd lie there for hours in the chilly cold marshes. And if the women were squirrels with their high bushy tails, I'd load up my shotgun shotgun with rock salt nails. I'd load up my gun with rock salt nails.
Thank y'all. What'd you think? Keep that. What'd y'all think about him, everybody? What'd you say? Play a nuttin'. That's Nutty Buddy, ain't it? Play a nuttin'. He wants to do one more, or I'm gonna have him do one more. It's my program. I can do what I want to, can't I?
All right.
Yeah. Did you like the guitar?
Yes, sir.
You still got your girlfriend?
Yes, sir.
She with you?
No, sir.
Well, why not?
Now, I don't know. Reckon she's
You got problems already, my man.
Yeah, I know.
All right, everybody out there should know this one.
Nah.
We call this one the sing-along wherever I go out. We try to see how many people we can get to sing with us, so we'll see how good y'all do. Almost 7, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads taking me home to the place that I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, oh, take me home. Country roads, all my memories, they gather round her. Mine is the lady, a stranger to blue waters. Dark and dusty, painted on the skies. Missed a taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eyes. Country roads, and take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, oh, take me home. Country roads, I hear a voice in the morning hour. She calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, let me hear y'all. Country roads, taking me home to the place that I belong. West Virginia, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, oh mama, take me home. Country roads, yeah, take me home. Country roads, oh, take me home. Country roads. Thank y'all.
Got a little bit hot there. Sorry about that, y'all. Might have been Noah's singing. Y'all give Noah another nice hand, everybody. I'm gonna do you 2 or 3 more if that's okay. And appreciate y'all being with us, okay? Have you enjoyed the band okay so far? Thank you. I'll tell you about some here local we'll be at would be, I guess the next closest thing would be, not Vermont, no, that's 2 days, but Cedar Bluff Festival, they're wanting us to be back this year in September. And we're gonna be back again at the brand new Raven Theater in October. I think it's the first Saturday in October. You can go on the website, jeffbrownstilllonesome.com, or follow us on Facebook, and I'll tell you where we're going to be at and everything. So appreciate it, and I probably won't say much after this here. My voice is kind of going away, but for Tim Laughlin and Austin and Rod and myself, we thank you very kindly, okay? Good to see you, Bonnie. I don't know, Russell, if I can remember that song or not, honey. Let's see. If I sing it over the phone to you or something, that'd be better. I might better pass on that one, thank you. I can't remember it. I'll do this here for you, Russell. It's an old Merle Haggard tune here, okay? Cane back in my younger days, while Mama used to pray my crops would fail. I'm a hunted fugitive with just 2 ways: outrun the law or spend my life in jail. I'd like to settle down, but they won't let me. A fugitive must be a rolling stone. Down every road there's always one more city. I'm on the run, the highway is my home. Catch up with me, for he who travels fast is goes along. I'd like to settle down, but they won't let me. A fugitive must be a rolling stone. Down every road there's always one more city. I'm on the run, the highway is my home. Yeah, I'm on the run, the highway is my home. Yeah. A little bit of Merle Haggard for you there.